Hey everyone, and welcome to the Art Lab. It's Andy here, and this is just a vlog update. I've been doing lots of little things, and I thought I'd update you on those. Other things going on, well, in my personal life it's been kind of hectic, so I just sort of haven't had the mojo to create too much, especially in the resin front. So essentially my wife had surgery a couple of weeks ago. She's still recovering from that, and she's had knee pain for the last 6 months or so it's been quite laid up. So good that maybe there's some light at the end of the tunnel there, but very busy on the home front. Also my work, so the company I work for went through a big restructure. Sounds like everyone is these days, and my job was on the line. It's kind of a 6-week process, not knowing whether you're going to have a job or not, and luckily I still managed to keep my job, so very thankful for that, because I've got bills to pay, and making art or even videos doesn't pay the bills. I don't think I've made any money yet. One of the things that's been taking up my time for a while has been my website, so I think it's in a pretty good state at the moment. That's Andee, ANDEE.co.nz, where I've got all my art listed, and unfortunately at the moment, just with shipping, it pretty much is restricted to people in New Zealand to purchase, but I'm trying to work a way to get cheaper shipping overseas, but at the moment it costs more for the shipping than it does for the artwork. The real challenge here is that you can put up a website, but if no one knows about it, then they're not going to go to it. So that's one of my big things, is I need to step up the marketing so people know about my website and can go and look at my art, and hopefully someone can buy some. There was a local market in July which I had applied for, but unfortunately they've got limited space and I missed out on that. They have another market coming up in summer, so I'll just apply for that and hopefully take my art along and see if I can sell some there. In New Zealand, winter is definitely here, and with the cold comes changes to how resin works, and unfortunately it's not that great when it's cold in my basement to do resin artwork. So I've actually been spending a bit more time on 3D printing, and up on screen here is a bit of artwork I created for Creality. They had a competition. Unfortunately I didn't win anything there. I was hoping to win a printer. I'm now actually trying to win a Flashforge color printer and see how I go with that. So here's a couple of things I've made. These are headphone stands, and I had seen something similar and I just modeled this myself, and these came out pretty awesome. They're Lego minifigure kind of hands, which are then used for that. And I do have some stringing here. I've got a Creality Ender 3 Max, which is quite a old printer, so aiming to get something new at some stage. Love to win one, but we'll give that a go. These are some devices used to, I guess, relieve stress, so you sort of give them a bit of a squeeze, kind of like a fidget toy, but this one is non-hurting, a little bit of pain or tension that especially neurodivergent people can use to help relieve a bit of tension and stress. Now, this is not my invention. I've seen something similar, but I did model these myself and create these. If you've been watching my shorts lately, then you see that I've been trying to do some silicon mold making and then turning that into little tea tree light candle holders, and I've used resin to make those, as well as some aqua resin, which is like a cement kind of type based, gypsum based product. So just a bit of experimenting around with that, so using 3D printing to create cool things like headphone stands, but adding different materials. So at the moment just trying to create some products which maybe people would like and I can sell. I need to regain all the costs of my materials, so that's filament or resin, etc., and I need to start selling things. Anyway, so that's a bit of an update from the art lab. That's where I'm at, doing a bit more 3D printing stuff than resin at the moment, but I'm sure that'll change around. So until next time, keep creating and we'll see you then.